Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and I'm here to do a quick response video to Rob Black Star Vinyl, who recently uploaded a top 20 album covers video. He actually did a top 40, he showed 20 vinyl, 20 CD. I'm just going to stick to the top 20. So yeah, great video Rob, really enjoyed it a lot. You showed some pretty awesome covers, and I definitely wanted to jump on this thread and post my response. Before I get into it though, I'm wanting to give a quick shout out to Rob. I've given him a shout out before, but certainly deserves one again. Fantastic guy within the VC, shows a lot of great albums and just has a lot of really good videos uploaded in general. So if you aren't subscribed to him, I'll be leaving the link in the description box to his channel. Please check him out. And while you're at it, make sure you check out his top 20 or top 40 album covers video. Really good, and he showed a lot of great covers. Now I'm going to do my video slightly differently. Basically, I'm just going to put images of the album covers on screen with my voice behind it. Reason being is I don't own all these albums. I have listened to each of the bands that I am going to be showing covers for those, so I can give a rundown on what I think of the band and of course why I like the cover art so much. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into my top 20, at least as of right now, album covers. First up, we have the album cover of Dangerous Toys, and I'm a massive fan of Evil Clowns, and this cover just kicks ass. The album itself, the album's pretty fun. It's got some really cheesy lyrics, but in terms of an album cover, it's just absolutely awesome. Next up, we have South of Heaven from Slayer, and this is definitely my favorite cover art of any of the Slayer albums. It's just absolutely amazing with the giant skull in the middle there, and it's a great album. Next up, we have Airborne's Breaking Out of Hell, their latest album, and the image on the cover is just absolutely awesome, as is the color scheme. If you guys are not familiar with this band, they're an Aussie band, and they're basically a modern heavy version of AC/DC. Really good actually, and this is their latest album, and it's got amazing artwork. Next is Meatloaf's Bat Out of Hell, very self-explanatory I think, just absolutely killer artwork there of the motorcycle bursting out of the ground, and really awesome colour scheme. Next is King Diamond's Conspiracy, such a cool image there of King Diamond with his makeup on, and I really like the red and black colour scheme on the album as well, and the spiders around the border just top it off. Next is Megadeth Dystopia, and it's certainly my favourite Megadeth artwork. Not my favourite album, but in terms of artwork for Megadeth, it's my favourite. I'm a big sci-fi fan, and I just love the sci-fi futuristic setting of the artwork. Next is Kiss, Creatures of the Night, and I definitely wanted to include a Kiss album on this list. They have so many kick-ass covers, but Creatures of the Night is my favourite. I love the blue colour scheme and just the overall image there of the band with super white eyes in the blue light. Just looks absolutely wicked. Next we have Quiet Riot's Condition Critical. Not only does this feature my favourite artwork of any album from Quiet Riot, but it is also my favourite album from the band as well. Just kick-ass cover. And I'm sure you guys were waiting for this, an Iron Maiden cover. I've actually got a couple more on the list, but first is Best of the Beast. Killer cover with all the different images there of Eddie. Next up we have Scorpion's Blackout. Not only is this probably my favourite Scorpion album, but it's also got amazing artwork. I love the forks as glasses and just the glass smashing. Next we have Dogs of War by Saxon, and I love everything about this cover. It's got a really strong theme to it. Great colour scheme. I love the Saxon logo, the guys on the horses, all the little skulls on the ground, and even the little soldiers. Just a great cover. Next is Black Sabbath's debut album, and the favourite thing for me about this artwork is just how intriguing and interested I was when I first saw this album. It really doesn't give anything away, and it's just really eerie, haunting, and mysterious. So yeah, it definitely had me interested to see what this album was all about. And of course, it's a great album. Next, we have Wednesday 13 with Calling All Corpses. I'm a massive horror fan, in case you guys didn't know. And yeah, of course, this cover art is majorly appealing to me. I'm not familiar with this band really, other than this album, but from what I gather, very, very similar style to Alice Cooper. But yeah, great artwork. Next, we have Sepultura with Arise, and this is a great album, by the way. I'm fairly new to this band, actually, and yeah, this artwork is just absolutely fantastic. Love it. Next, we have Lost Society, Fast, Loud, Death, and this is just a great cover with the Grim Reaper driving the tour bus with the band members in it, and just the whole background looks great as well. The colours look great. This is a really good modern thrash band too, by the way, so if you're not familiar with them, definitely recommend checking them out. But yeah, fantastic album cover right there. Next, we have another Iron Maiden cover. This time around it is for Somewhere Back in Time, which is a great mixture of artwork from Somewhere in Time and, of course, Powerslave, which is an absolutely amazing album, by the way. But yeah, great image there of Eddie busting out of the pyramid. Next, we have Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. Very simple yet iconic album cover. Always love this album cover. Simple black background with the band members in skeleton form on the cross. Next is Halloween, My God-Given Right. I'm not really overly familiar with this album, or really the band. I've only listened to a few of their albums. Really enjoyed them so far. And this band has a lot of great covers, but this is definitely my favorite. I just love the snowy setting of the artwork, the buried Statue of Liberty, and all the pumpkin themed men. Just an awesome image. Next, we have Ravage, The End of Tomorrow, and I think the artwork speaks for itself. But if you guys have never heard of this band, they're a modern thrash band from Florida. And this album is a really, really fantastic modern thrash album, in my opinion. Anyway, back to the artwork. It's just brilliant artwork. It reminds me of the old school creature feature killer bug movies. And to wrap up the list, yep, had to do it, had to go with yet another Iron Maiden album cover. This time around it is, of course, Killers. Absolutely phenomenal artwork on this cover. Great image there of Eddie under the street lamp with the hands clutching at the t-shirt while blood's dripping off the axe. Love it. Alright, so there you go. That was a quick rundown of my top 20 album covers. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. What are some of your favourite covers that I chose for this video? And once again, make sure if you're not subscribed to Rob Blackstar Vinyl, link is in the description box, so please hit him up with a sub. Great guy here in the VC. And while you're at it, why not get involved with this thread and make a response of your own? I'm sure not only Rob, but myself would be definitely keen to see videos from some of you guys showcasing your top 20 album covers. So yeah, if you have some time, please do a response. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks Rob for motivating me to do this. Great idea. And I had a lot of fun with this video. And to everyone else, I hope you've enjoyed it. And thank you for watching.